同学们好，今天和老师学习汉字第6课第1部分。First, please be able to recognize all the characters for numbers. This one is 9, right? With this lesson, I introduced this 9, be able to read and write. All the other characters, I hope you can read. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10 and this one is 百、千、万。Next one 寸，寸呢it's a Chinese domestic measurement, right, for very short distance, very short length, like 1 inch. So translate, we can understand as an inch, but originally you can see this is a hand with fingers and the thumb somehow apart from all the other fingers. You can look at your hands, 4 fingers one side, and you open your thumb apart from all the other fingers. This gesture somehow to measure how long is the distance or the length. Somehow it's a short one, right? Like 1 inch, just just 1 inch. And and we can combine the character of 寸 together with these components we learned before. This component indicates move, commute, for example in the character of 进来的进. So the radical indicates commute together with 寸, meaning move only an inch, move a little bit. So this is the character of pass. You only need to go beyond a little bit to pass something, right? So some expressions 过来 come over, right? Pass over. 过去 go pass, go through, but getting further away. 过春节 celebrate Spring Festival. 过生日 celebrate birthday. 身体的身 right? We already know 身体是 body, but originally the body from the picture of a pregnant woman. So you can see this is the body, the back of the body, the arm, and maybe this the leg or the feet part. But in the middle, apparently there is a big belly and a baby in there. Later, this picture developed to be this form. You still can see the belly there, and the leg part become bigger, right? Developed bigger. And today, 身体的身, right? Still the belly is still there. So with this character 身, we can try to read text in characters here, right? 汉字，我们念汉字，我们一起念汉字, right? Let's read these characters together. 你爸爸妈妈身体好不好？你爸爸妈妈身体好不好？问你爸爸妈妈好。Send regards to your parents, right? This is the expressions we got to know this semester. 问 somebody 好 send regards. And 身寸 in a combined character, let's look at this. So this radical at the left hand side, it denotes the meaning this combined character about a language. And when we mention the language, the right hand side denotes the sound of it. The right hand side denotes the sounds like 是, right? Because this is a character read as 是. So meaning there is a language, and when we say it, it sounds like 是. So it's the polite language. When we show gratitude, then it's 谢谢, thank you, right? 谢谢. So let's look at the character of 是. What's the meaning of 是? This is the original form of it, and this is an archer's bow and the arrow, and a hand next to it, meaning shooting the arrow, right? The hand pulling the bow to shoot the arrow. And later, this character develops to be this form. Still, we can see a hand here and with a thumb apart from all the other fingers. Then this is the 寸, right? I just introduced previously the 寸. And you can also see the left hand side parts developed a bit and quite different from the original form. The left hand side part exactly same as this one. So this is 身体的身, right? 身体的身. So somehow maybe it means the body of the archer bow, and people use a hand with the arm separated, right? Maybe the arm pulling the bow, right? Not the arm, the thumb pulling the bow. So shoot. There is an archer bow, use one hand to pull it to shoot the arrow. And this character shoot in Mandarin is 射, right? 射. 射箭, right? Shoot the arrow. So one language, when we say it, it sounds like 射. Then this is the character of 谢谢. Even though it looks a little bit complicated, but all the components you should be able to recognize: a language, body, and 寸. Next, the character 弓. 弓 very easy. You can see it's from an Asian tool. This is the bar, right? The handle of it, and below there, somehow there is a blade, right? It's the tool people use. So a picture of tool, and today we can understand it pretty well. It presents the meaning of work, right? Because you need to use a tool to do something, to work on something. So 弓 from the picture of the tool, and we can read these characters. Try to read this here. 工人, 工人. So people who work, worker, and 工作人员, working staff, right? So 工作, 工人, this 工, work. Another character, steel. This one is a blade or a tool, right, with the blade. And this is another picture of the knife. I hope you still remember the picture of knife. But before we learn the character of 刀, right, the knife. But this one, actually it is a knife, but one brick or a chip here. It's chipped. It's not enclosed. These parts supposed to be the bar, and with the blade here. Suppose this area should be enclosed, but people intentionally leave this part open. So meaning it's a chipped or broken knife, right? Suppose like a knife here, suppose a knife here, but leave this area open. It's a chipped knife, and later developed to be this form. The knife still there, but the form changed a little bit, and then today become the character like this. So what a chipped knife could present, it means the end or die. So you can imagine there is a knife people use, maybe made from stone or jade. However, when it's chipped, they cannot do anything of it, meaning the left span already done, vanish at the end of the left span of this knife, or so meaning end, no more functional, no use anymore, the end of the life. So 亡 today means the end or die. And we can see this character very interesting. At the top is the die, and the bottom is the eye. So the eye is no longer functional. 盲, right? Eye does not functional anymore. It's no longer functional. So what happened with the eye? Blind. 盲人, blind people, right? 盲人. And next, we want to use this 亡, the die, the end. We want to combine it together with this radical at the left hand side. When it's left at the left hand side, this radical actually originally from the character of 心. 心 meaning heart, or it also indicates emotion. So the left dot still there, the right dot is here, but the middle dot and with these strokes just combine them become one a vertical line. So this is the radical. We call this radical. If any component present meaning, it's called radical. This radical originally from the character of 心, and it denotes the same meaning emotion or something to do with heart. So there's an emotion meaning feeling like 亡, feeling like dying. So when you feel like dying, or another way, another sentence is feeling out of time, feeling no enough time, right? People die and then they don't have a lot of time. So feeling no time, feeling out of time, then it's the character of busy, 忙. When people are busy, they feel they do not have time, right? So 忙 busy. 你忙不忙? Are you busy or not? Next one, still, right? You can see this is heart together with 王. And there is another character, still it's 王 with heart, but different structure. In the character of 忙 busy, left and the right structure, left and right. But this structure, even though same component, this is up and down. Then it's another character, up and down, put them together, die and hurt, 忘. So that means some part of your thought or emotion, mentality, die, no longer there, not functional anymore. Then forget, 忘, right? Some thoughts gone, you cannot find it anymore, cannot recall, vanished. So it's forgot, 忘, forgot, forget, right? Forgot. 我忘了, I forgot. 忘了这事儿, forgot this matter. 忘了这事儿. Another character, 太 very easy. For originally it's the character of 大, but it's a little bit more than big. So somehow it's too big, right? 太 too extreme. 太少 too few. 太大 too big. 太小 too small. 太好了 great, right? Terrific. 太忙了 too busy. 我太忙了 I am too busy. 忘了这事儿 forgot this matter. Yeah. And next one, we look at the character of 有. 有 means have. So there is a hand. Yeah, you can see the original picture. There is a hand. And in the hand, actually, it's a piece of meat. And today we develop here, still there's a hand and a piece of meat. So meaning in possession of it. You can imagine Asian people, when they share a prey, they will ask people, do you have your share already? And people hold it and raise the piece of meat, say, I have, right? 有. So 有人吗? Have people 吗? Is there anyone around? 有女朋友吗? Have girlfriend 吗? Another character for today is 立, stand up. So you can see this is a picture of a man, right? Big man stretching out the arms and the legs, but he is standing or she is standing on the ground. And today develops still to be a hand, arm, legs on the ground. And today we make it simple. The arm connected together, this is the head part, and two legs and on the ground. So the meaning of it, you're standing or setting up. Now let's look at what do we set up today. We set up, so combine characters, set up something to do with mentality, to thought. And this character looks like a 日, but it's not 日. It's more vertical, right? 日 is a slim and it's more horizontal. This is called 约. 日 is more vertical. 日 is slimmer. And this is more flattened. So this is 约. 约 meaning say. So what's the mentality you want to say in your heart? And we set it up. The language you speak in your heart, and you set up the language. So combine them together. This is the character of 意, meaning put this together, right? 力 and 约, put them together, meaning the sound in your heart, or the mentality, or the language you speak to yourself. What do you want to say in your heart? Then this is 意. 意, the meaning of it, 就是 meaning. We always say 有意思. 思 same. And you can see there's a heart. And this is the petty field. So meaning the field in your heart. Still, it's about in the heart or in your mind. What do you want to say? This is same. The sound of your heart. In your mind, in your heart, what do you say to yourself? In your heart, what are those thoughts, right? The field of the mentality. In the heart, what happens? So 思 and put them together, 有意思. 意 meaning, 思 meaning, have meanings. So very meaningful, then somehow attractive and interesting. 汉语有意思. Mandarin is very interesting. And that's for today. 谢谢大家。